Hello and welcome. The moment you've all been waiting for, the new tactical squad, new Space Marines, Blood Angels tactical squad. They've finally got a tactical squad of their own, even though their army is now more elite focused. They still thought it was a good idea to bring yet another load of new models for their troops. Well, I think this set you back about £28, so it's not stupidly expensive, but I think it's still £3 more than your standard set, and you do get an awful lot in your standard set. I'm really looking forward to seeing what's inside and what makes it different and what kind of extras you get for those £3 little pounds. This is the back, quite straightforward there. He looks pretty hench, and it gives you all the painting guide. So, well, without further ado, we'll just open it, like so. There we go. Right, don't need the knife anymore. So, I'm very interested to see what you get. Just zoom out a little bit. Okay, so you get the instruction manual, kind of almost looking more like Stone Guard now. The amount of weapons and things you can put on them. They're getting bulkier and bulkier, aren't they? To complement that, they've added these larger bases. So all of my other Space Marines are going to look right at home, aren't they, next to all of these new Space Marines with bigger blimmin' bases. So there's your 30mm bases, 10 of them. Hope there's 10 of them, I didn't even just count them. And this is the sprues that you're probably interested in the most. It seems like you get a lot of very specific Blood Angels stuff. Even the backpacks, the power backpacks, I do apologise, not Maxpedition, the power packs or power plants, they look like they're all Blood Angels focused. Even like the sword, it's got a little Blood Angels teardrop or blood drop. Even the accessories has got like a little blood drop. So it's very, very Blood Angel specific. The chest pieces, you've even got the nipple armour. Don't leave home without it. And you've got how many heads? I mean, look how many. You've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16 heads for a 10-man box set. No doubt there's probably some more heads somewhere else in the box too. But that's how many you get. And yep, so that's number 1 sprue. Number 2 sprue. These are all the weapons. Wow, you get an awful lot of weapons for 10. Again, very Blood Angel specific. Even the arms, the weapon arms have got teardrops of blood. Even the combi weapons have got little blood iconography. Even the bolt guns have got, I don't know if you can see that, that's not an eagle, it's actually, or a skull, it's actually a blood drop there. Same on the special weapons and the combi weapons, the power fist, the shoulder pauldrons, grav gun, got a little scroll on it. I like the plasma gun though with the little wing, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, so very Blood Angel specific for the special weapons. And finally you got all the legs and all the shoulder pauldrons as well. You get the heavy flamer, there we go, and the heavy bolter. You don't get no missile launcher in this set, I tell you. There's some nice legs though. I think they've changed the legs slightly. And they're very Blood Angel specific, as you can see. They've all got the blood drops and the scrolls and things like that. Heavy bolter. No, haven't really changed that much. You got all the little power plaque kind of emblems and things. Look at all those shoulder pauldrons. I think you've got 6 normal, and then you've got 12 So that's basically 6 Space Marines. 12 that have Blood Angels iconography and things on. Oh, well, there's one there that has, so you could say, and there's one there, so that's 14, and maybe that. So yeah, you can make about 7 or 8 Blood Angels Tactical Marines with Blood Angels shoulder pads if you like. If you want both the shoulder pads, or you can just use a standard one and then one with something on. So it definitely gives you a lot of scope. Is it worth £3 more though? Well, I suppose the question is if you are a Blood Angels player, then the answer is yes. But if you're a normal Space Marine player, don't know whether there's enough there to warrant tweaking your army. I suppose there is. I suppose you could dilute them and get two. You can get one of these tactical squads and a normal Space Marine tactical squad, and dilute some of these parts, which would give your army a bit of a unique edge. Anyway, that is a very inflated unboxing. Tune in to part 2 when you'll see all 10 completely assembled. Thanks for watching. The Emperor Protects.